Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to some more Plague Inc. Evolve custom scenarios. Man, it's been quite a lot of time since I played this game, and by quite a lot of time, I mean only a week. But you know, it depends. You know, if you really like this game, then a week is like a really long time. If you don't like this game, then you know, a week is like, he's playing this again. What the hell? Anyway, we are going to continue on with the scenarios in order. As I said, still waiting on a multiplayer. I just any day now. We hope it will just spring out of the corner, and I'll probably not be able to do it because I have exams exactly that day. That is just our luck. But yeah, Cult of Cthulhu will be next, so this should be an interesting and original scenario. In his house at the Relie dead Cthulhu awaits dreaming. Oh, that is that what it means? So I just like tried to like pronounce that just for nothing. I had it translated over there. Will the Cult of Cthulhu will be able to awaken the Great Old One, or will they be rooted out? I don't freaking know, but you know, if Cthulhu gets involved, then I don't know what we'll be able to do. How ironic, we're playing with the Neurax Swarm, and we're back to like playing this game while eating yogurt. Always good combination. The Great Old One. Together we strive to awaken Cthulhu from his deeper slumber. Shall choose an location to start, thus spreading his dark words in Samut or Arkham perhaps. Or in Saudi Arabia. It's so hilarious. Alright, so we're starting off. Let's see what we're starting off. Oh, we are starting off with quite a bit of severity over here. I don't really like that. Indoctrination. If his rule over Earth would be resumed, mankind would become as the Great Old Ones. It is said that when the stars lie, Cthulhu will awaken from his slumber. Alright, and the mist of Ria. The mist that rise from the ancient lost city of Ria. However that is pronounced, I'm not really familiar with I mean, I heard about Cthulhu, but I'm not familiar with the legends surrounding it. The seas in a thick fog feel that go into it return change, their minds open to the multiverse. Interesting. Wow, look at these symptoms. Brotherhood initiation, animal sacrifice, congregation of the faithful, dark chant, studies of transmundane, ritual practices. All of this increases severity, so Elder Sign resistance. That counter a Great Old One's influence, but Cthulhu is strong and we are weak and insignificant. Cult loyalty will do whatever is necessary to keep the cult safe and reach the open minds. Alright then. Oh, there's literally nothing that I can pick without raising severity. So I'll just focus on my ogre over here while I think about it. Obviously I haven't played this scenario, so you know, I just don't know what to pick, you know. There's a disadvantage. It's not laid out like in all the basic ones, you know, you get infectivity, then you get lethality, and then you win the game. No. Over here we just have to awaken Cthulhu. And that's always fun when it happens, isn't it? I don't know, I guess Star Alliance. Time is 9, the Great Old One will soon arise. Reach open minds. Elder Signs resistance. I don't know, I'm just grabbing a bunch of stuff. Whoa. Okay, so with the Star Alliance, this apparently is credited randomly across the place. Or I wonder, maybe it's because of the reach or the open minds. Let's try it again and let's see. Oh yeah, that's it. I see. Cool. So and then again, we don't really want this. We only want this if, you know, a country closed down its borders and we don't have any other alternative. So let's get Elder Sign resistance for now, and we're going to try and grab the other transmissions. We're pretty much going to be detected no matter what. And we don't seem to have that much mutation chance. So I'm just hoping that the symptoms are like severe enough and infectious enough and lethal enough that I'll be able to just get the ball rolling very fast and kill everyone. Let's get indoctrination. Indoctrination number 2, it's a skull crack. Free and wild and beyond good and evil, with laws and morals thrown aside, and all men shouting and killing and reveling in joy. That sounds absolutely fucking disturbing, but we'll do everything for Cthulhu. So what is up with Cthulhu? Like, what's his business? Does he just want to like rule the world and that's all? What are his motives? Just unsatiated thirst for power? I guess it's unquenched if we think about it. Alright, so finishing up my first yogurt, but no, fear not, because I have a second one. And it will come around. It will come out right around the corner. Alright, we're spreading around. Very good, very good. Grow, my child! Just growing my own Cthulhu in the backyard over here. So yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm just curious if you guys have any idea about like the origins of Cthulhu and what's it all about. The Great Celebration. And then the old ones would teach them new ways to shout and kill and revel the joys themselves, and all the earth would flame with a holocaust of ecstasy and freedom. And a little bit of lethality, which you don't really want. Mists of Riley, right too. Now from massive fog banks that roll over beaches and coastal cities. If the disease doesn't get detected by now, you know, I have a very big concern about humanity in general. Wow, we are spreading very fast, and basically that's all that I'm hoping for, that I'm just getting enough. Okay, Riley rises. Core City rises from the deep and loathsome towers reaching to the sky, leaving little doubt of the old one's existence. But there are so severe symptoms. Brotherhood initiation, sacrificial rites, okay, ritual practices, ritual of awakening. I guess you just have to get to the center. Studies of the transmundane, dark incantation, dark chant, chant of the masses. Alright. Hope that all of them just knew warring disease spreading. Yo, okay. UK just fell into anarchy because of Cthulhu out of nowhere. It just happened randomly. Life in Saudi Arabia begins to break down. That is expected because they are the first one. But how UK wasn't even? They weren't even country leaders converted. They weren't even infected, and they just got down. If you can do that to like the United States, which have like huge cure funding, then you know we are like on the roll here. We have lethality. Why are people dying? Did they just automatically die in countries that are fully infected? Well, the death rate doesn't seem to be that high, so you know, not that concerned. Wow, we have so much points. Alright, hold on over here. Congregation of the Faithful, animal sacrifice. Something that has a little bit more infectivity, maybe? I guess you just have to go for Riley Rises. A celebration, Riley Rises, Star Spawn. Awakened from their slumber in Riley, they will dominate the human race for the cheap price of the sacrifice of the faithful. Alright, so what does this do? Apparently it just infects everyone. Infected worship Cthulhu. Okay, that's very good. Ritual sacrifice, ritual awakening, ritual sacrification, dark incantation. Cthulhu awakens. Let the earth tremble and the skies break. The great Cthulhu has awakened from its slumber. 109 points! Holy shit! Sorry, I don't really swear in this game, but that's a lot of DNA points. Although we did have them just a little while ago. I see Greenland is not infected. Check this out. Reach for open mines. Aha! Got you now. You think your island countries are going to stop the spread of the Cthulhu? No chance for that. No way. Too bad I cannot de-evolve them. I really want to get this thing. Come on, like 9 more points. There are no more healthy people left in the world, and I think they're just going to. I'm just going to win because everyone. Yeah, we just enslaved humanity. Well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate on multiple levels, like we awakened Cthulhu and we didn't like gain the final symptom. But it is fortunate because we won the scenario on Brutal, and that is very good, and that was very fun. I think we have enough time for another one, if it goes very well, and I think it's getting pretty laggy. I think I might be running out of this space, so let me just check this out very quickly. Alright, this space is totally fine. No, don't even worry about it. So the next one in order would be Last Judgment. 1 lamp, 4 horsemen. Judgment Day has arrived and humanity is on the brink of destruction. Choose your path, choose your horsemen, or display them all to definitely erase the world. So many like freaking doomsday freaking scenarios. I mean, it's understandable, you know. Fuck it. It's Plague Inc. You want to destroy humanity, but like, Seal of Apocalypse has been broken. The lamb, annunciator of the end of the time, has shone on Earth. Will the Force Horsemen show themselves? I don't know. You're the end of the world, the great changer, the one who destroys. Show humanity how angry you are and wipe them all from the Earth's surface. Yes. Yes, let's start. I just feel the rage. Oh wow. Okay, lamb. Pestilence. Oh man, I remember this from Binding of Isaac. We have pestilence, war, death, and famine. First Horseman is out the Hell's Doors, conquering the world. He's contaminating everything he touches. War. The Second Horseman rises from this grave. From the grave, saber in hand, men are fighting each other. Fear is everywhere. The third messenger appears, bringing internal hunger with him. People are starving, nothing left to satisfy their appetite. Fourth Annunciator descends upon Earth, bringing the end of times with him. Fear his touch, as it will the last thing you may know. Doesn't really make that much sense, but there we go. Yeah, kind of learned a lot from the Binding of Isaac, like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, the 7 scenes. I think I like remember them. You have like sloth, gluttony, lust, greed, envy, wrath, and infection symptom. Oh, we already got these. Flies, adaptability, boils, toxic cloud, and we got infection because we got pestilence. Okay, let's unleash war. Let's also get cold resistance just for the giggles. Human, animals rise. Interesting. The game is getting very framey for some whatever reason. For one reason or the other, as some people might say it. I wonder if like maybe I just close down some things, maybe it will work a little bit better. Let's see, there goes that, there goes that. You might have heard that was Skype trying closing it down. Still not that apparent though. So let's get more infectivity over here. Wow, they are very expensive. Contamination symptom. Alright, so we're not going to bother with the symptoms, they are getting it automatically. War mechanism. Interesting. We're only going to bother with transmissions and abilities. Should we release famine? Are we ready? Maybe not yet. Let's see. Toxic cloud. That sounds pretty good. War machine. I don't really want more severity, but the thing is that we're going to get detected no matter what. So not going to worry too much about it. There we go, we got War Machine. Alright, we keep on spreading around. Very good, very good. Famine, yeah, sure, we're going to get it. And now we have these feces that they eat whatever they find, even their own feces or others. Oh, that's just horrible. Worm, diseased livestock, rat, eaten by hungry people while they try to feed themselves. Increase effectivity in humid countries and mutation rate. Well, they definitely want mutation rate, so I'm just going to grab the worm. Alright, we are spreading around quite effectively. Already unleashed 3 of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Appetite, huh? Adaptability. There you go, that should be good to work with. Appetite. Pretty expected that we would get a symptom as well. We already got spotted and I don't feel like we're spreading fast enough. Yeah, the cure will go on. I don't think we are spreading fast enough in order to like counteract the fact that we got discovered and, you know, borders will shut down and whatnot. Although here we are talking about like the apocalypse scenario, so I'm not sure how is it that it's a disease. But anyway, multiplication. What is that? Over here, cells multiply and divide in hosts, increases diversity of plagues. Apocalypse more difficult to resist to. Human, let's get that. Army, let's get that. We'll need to prepare to unleash the final horseman of the apocalypse, and that is death. Did I say like the 7 capital scenes? I don't think I've counted them. Let me think about them again. So we have like sloth, 1, gluttony, lust, wrath, greed, envy. There's one more. I always forget about one. Last time I forgot about wrath. Now it's something else. God damn it, what is the final one? How are we spreading in the warm countries? Not that great, so let's grab some resistances. Animals rise, feces, and let's unleash that. There we go, there we go. We're spreading around, hopefully fast enough. Conflagration, because the war, riots, freedom. Haha. So what is the last one? I can't remember the freaking thing. Oh, Iceland is just going to shut down their borders before it's infected. So we might not be able to win this scenario just because it's like so brutal and everyone is just shutting down. Firstborn's death. So the last of all Egyptian plagues, the one that convinces the pharaoh to free its captives, is now the first step death uses to prove its power. Oh, haha, interesting. Alright, so we have Death's Plague, Brains, Crow. Crow comes with its own followers, you know, just like signal the death that is about to come. Sloth, Gluttony, Envy, Greed, Lust, Wrath. You just can't freaking... Oh, Pride! Yeah, there you go, that was the last one. It's like so on the edge of being seen. Okay, let's get blood, let's get sure rats, these, corpse. We pretty much got everything over here. What's this? Hunger. Yeah, there you go. Starvation. So we have everything almost. Riots have mutated on its own. So the countries that are infected are just going to like fall apart right now. The symptoms are just like absolutely ridiculous. But the problem is, oh, cannibalism, that's pretty effing bad. The problem is that some of the countries did manage to escape, and I'm not sure if they're going to get it. Firstborn's death. Suicide. Most villains cannot handle at the end of the world. They're killing themselves so that they do not have to witness the chaos. Haha. Good for them. Good for them. Cure is lethal. Suicide. Heart attack. Fear makes makes people easy to scare, easy to surprise. Most of them suffering severe anesthesia cannot help them. Increases lethality. Aparaxia. It reduces infectiousness, but is extremely hard to cure. Cannibalism, I suppose, would be good. I don't know. We're not going to get in these freaking countries unless, you know, we just gain some random transmission. Darwinism, only the most adaptive ones survive for now. And then the next one will be just kill everyone. Oh wow, it's getting very freaking framey. Central America begins to break down. Everything is going to freaking break down, man. There's nothing left. The 4 horsemen have been released. New Dawn. Horsemen unite their forces to destroy the world. Nobody is secure. The end of life has arrived. The animals perish. The plants dry. Humanity is doomed. So technically, if you get that, then, you know, animals die, plants perish. They oh, crying. Yeah, that's definitely the worst thing that could happen. Technically, they should just die off of starvation, even in the few places that have not been affected. But you know, what the hell do I know? There you go. I got it on my own. New Dawn. See, and it's not going to work. Global wars, war love. Not going to work. So what? Like, Iceland and Greenland just managed to survive, unfortunately. It happens, you know. I'm not going to stay to replay the scenario right now just because of the 2 countries. I think you can get it, you know. It's a little bit of RNG to get all the countries just because of how brutal the symptoms and the transmissions are. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. The game seems to have recovered from its frame rate loss just at the end of it, obviously. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time with the time we're going to make. As always, like, favorite, subscribe, helps a lot. Share the video with your family and friends. And yeah, I'll see you next time with what I'm going to make. I think I already said that. Bye bye. Just killed whatever is left. There you go. Killed all it. So some healthy people survive, like what? Several thousands, not even a million. Yeah. Bye bye.